Alright, so today I'm just going to be showing you some cards that I got. I got most of these yesterday, but I have some more somewhere. I just don't know where they're at, but I'm like really bored, so I'm just going to come out here and show you the cards. Me and Eli was recording a thing for WrestleMania last week, but it was way too long. Like, it was like 55 minutes, so I'm just probably not going to post it because that's like way too long of a video. So yeah, I'm just going to show you some cards that I got. The ones in the packaging are like the ones that I care about and the ones that I have hanging up. And I might tell you how I like the wrestlers, I don't know. Probably not, though. I don't know. I'm just really, bored, so. I know the table's dirty. This table's pretty dirty, but it's alright. So, I got most of these yesterday. I know one of them I didn't get yesterday. I know one of them my old basketball coach gave my cousin, and Eli gave them to me. But yeah, so to start off with the cards, I'm gonna try and get some more. Like, I want some tops, like the deal they signed with tops. I want some of those type of cards, but hopefully I can get them for my birthday. But yeah, let's just, So first is Ariana Grace. She is Santino Marella's daughter. I'm not a big fan of her character, but the resident beauty queen, Ariana Grace, has proven she is both beauty and the brawn to be on top contender in the women's hard-hitting rivalry that included Grace defeating her rivalry in bout that required the victory for her foe of a makeover. Alright, well, yeah, Ariana Grace is number one. The ones in the packaging I care about, and I have them hung up. Thea Hale. She is one of the brightest up-and-comers on NXT roster. Thea Hale steals the show with her endless energy and crafty work in the ring, steadfastly loyal to Chase U. Yeah, Chase U, poor Chase U. Andre Chase really don't know what he's doing. Dude got released, so Chase U was really helping their career. But yeah, we got Thea Hale. I'm gonna try and this is the only one that this is the one that my old coach gave Eli. Akam. But the Authors of Pain are back in the WWE. Oh, this is whenever they returned. Alright, so the Authors of AOP are back in WWE, and that's bad news for any tag team in their path. Akam, along the partner Razar, are former WWE Tag Team Champions, and now they are part of the Final Testament faction with Karrion Kross. Okay, good thing they mentioned Karrion Kross, because I want to talk about Karrion Kross for a second. Karrion Kross needs a push. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Karrion Kross really does need a push. He deserves it. He's great in ring. He's very good on the mic. You can just tell he's pretty good. Alright, and then we got Wendy Richard. Richard. Long before the women's evolution era was singer Cyndi Lauper, and by her side as the Rockin' Wrestling Connection as this Dallas native brought women's competition. Okay, I don't really care about it. Dallas, Texas. Old one. Ava, the NXT General Manager. Ava is a pioneering presence in the first fourth generation superstars in the WWE history. Whoa. Alright, there's a B. I gotta watch for snakes. I'm not trying to get bit by a snake. Entertainment helping take the women's game to the next level. Yeah, honestly, the women's division in NXT is really good. Roxanne Perez is pretty good. Hopefully they push her soon on the main roster. Sonya Deville. These look really good on the phone. I ain't even gonna lie. It's kind of hot outside, though. It is pretty hot, but these look good on the phone. Alright, Sonya Deville. She got released, so this really don't matter, but yeah, no, we ain't gonna read it. I don't care for it. She got released. Piper Niven, a pure powerhouse. Piper Niven is one of the toughest women on SmackDown roster, grinding her way through the Scotland native. Earned a chance to challenge Bayley for the WWE Women's Champion in front of her home country crowd at Clash of the Castle in Glasgow, 2024. Piper Niven. Gigi Dolan, or Dolan, whatever. I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Dolan or Dolan. Gigi Dolan makes no apologies for who she is. If you're done with her, that's cool, and if not, that's cool too. The orange-haired former member of the Toxic Attraction has boldly struck out on her own and found great success for a single superstar, which is bad news for the rest of the black and gold roster. Gigi Doll. Or Doll, I don't freaking know. Okay, Cora Jade. Cora Jade used to be dating Braun Breaker. Now she's dating, I don't know who. But Braun Breaker got Izzy Dane now. But yeah, Cora Jade, I don't really care for her. As nasty as they come, Cora Jade and her sights set on the entire women's division in NXT. She often appears to care less about winning and more about punishing opponents in the ring, and for foes better to watch out. She'll land a shot with her kendo stick as soon as the referee looks the other way. Yep, okay. Angelo Dawkins. Now, let me tell you something. Last night on SmackDown, the SmackDown after WrestleMania, honestly, all shows were very good. Raw was great. SmackDown was great. I'm going to try and hide them better, but you know the next one. Meacham. But last night was a TLC match between the Street Profits, Motor City, and DIY. Oh, my gosh. They cooked. It was a very good match. Top 5. Gotta be top 5 matches in the WWE of the year. Gotta be. Top 5 matches for WWE. It was really good. Every single one of them showed up, and they did very good, and it was a really good match. Well, Cincinnati, Ohio, Angelo Dawkins provides the power while his partner Montez Ford brings the finish to the Street Profits. Together they are one. They all want to smoke, and Dawkins proves it by standing in the ring, willing to trade blows with anyone. Meechin. Honestly, last night, Zelina Vega beats Chelsea Green. Honestly, maybe I should start doing Raw reviews, maybe NXT, maybe AEW reviews. And, well, I miss some of AEW because I go to church on Wednesdays. But I miss a lot. I miss like an hour, maybe. So, maybe not AEW, but maybe WWE, I could start doing it. Meechin. That's a good card. This is a good card from Meechin. She should have beat Chelsea Green for the women's champion, not Zelina Vega. Nobody cares for Zelina Vega. That wasn't bad. It was good. And Aleister Black is back. Let's freaking go. Meechin. Meechin has earned a reputation as one of the women's division's fiercest strikers. She sports an MMA landed skill set to training in Muay Thai and taekwondos. Okay. Meechin. Good card. Okay, now we're getting to the ones that are wraps. Because these are the ones that I have hanging up. So, yeah, I just took the wraps off of Eli's basketball and football cards, and I put them onto these. But, yeah. Crap, dude. Stupid flies are on me. Alright. First on the list, Bubba Ray Dudley. Alright, let's read these. Dudleyville. Few things the Attitude Era was unsettling as Bubba Ray Dudley and entertaining a trace-like stage at the inflicting I don't want to say that, damage in the form of top rope powerbomb through a table in a shocking moment on Raw. He drove a WWE Hall of Famer Mae Young from the stage through a set of tables below. I've seen that clip. It's funny. I really did think that they killed her whenever, I thought it was real, and like they actually didn't like each other. But yeah. Oh, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. The excellent of execution, whatever. The Bret the Hitman Hart. Alright, let's just. Okay. Bret the Hitman Hart. Honestly, I might just set these over here. I'm gonna set these down so you can't see the next one. So it's kind of a surprise. Why didn't I do that from the start? Alright, anyway. Bret the Hitman Hart. Alright, I can't really see it. The sound of squealing guitar playing with the flash of the pink lights instantly brought the WWE Universe to its feet during the 1990s. The market have arrived with the Bret the Hitman Hart after some pyro and posting the excellent of execution would give his sunglasses to a young fan at ringside. Alright, Bret the Hitman Hart. That's a good card. I like that card. One of the first ones we got. Hold on. Alright, next one. Next one is Hulk Hogan. The guy who you can say saved the WWE. Not a good guy outside of the WWE, but he was a great one out in the WWE. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, the mega power exploded by WrestleMania and Hulk Hogan once again proved Hulkamania was immortal. After being turned on in shocking fashioned by Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man. Macho Man Randy Savage, the Hulkster, got his revenge by a big leg drop to seal the deal, and Hogan won the epic encounter and became the WWE champion for the second time. The Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, brother. Alright. Infamous Tongaloa, the great one. The one to only do it, Tongaloa. After shocking the WWE Universe with his arrival at Backlash France in 2024, Tongaloa helped to ensure that Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga a victory over Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. His addition to the bloodline along his brothers Tama Tonga transformed the faction into more than a ruthless force. The infamous Tonga Loa. Alright, next, the megastar LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight. Wait, I'm not gonna show it for good. There you go. LA Knight. Oh. LA Knight. When LA Knight wants a piece of you, he'll do it by any means necessary. Don't even even chasing you at your home on an epic SmackDown that resourcefully superstar longed in a pool of Logan Paul's Hollywood mansion until Paul returned. While there was no physical confrontation, he achieved the job of getting in the rival's head. I can't really say. I'm trying to read it on the phone so you guys can see it too. But I don't know if I'm doing a good job. I know that one I didn't do good at all. But LA Knight, yeah. Alright, these are not in order. I thought this guy was last. But, alright. Alright, the American Nightmare, former WWE champion. The former WWE champion is now the greatest of all time, John Cena, the last real champion. John Cena beat him for it. Oh, dude, why is this flying on me? Alright, Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Okay, I gotta get this good. Okay. Because my brightness went down, I think. I don't know. Provided his family belongs the upper echelon of professional wrestling royalty with his victory to become the undisputed WWE champion at WrestleMania 40. He finished the Rhodes story and became the first member of his family to bring home the exclusive title, or whatever that says. But anyway, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Alright, I hope the last clip didn't cut off too early, but the next one is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, that's the Royal Rumble gear. So this is probably going to be about her return at the Royal Rumble. I think it was her return. A sassy and scrappy superstar, Liv Morgan rattles opponents with her unrelenting gear or spirit. The harder she gets knocked down, the more results she rises. She shocked the WWE Universe by returning as the number 30 entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble match, nearly winning it all until being eliminated by Bayley. So yes, this is her Royal Rumble gear when she returned from, I guess, being arrested for having weed. Yes, Liv Morgan. Alright, next one is Stacy Keibler. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know how to say her last name. I know who she is, I just really don't know how to say her name, so I'm not going to read it, but you can if you want to. Yeah, that's it. But I don't know. I think it's Keibler, Stacy Keibler, but I'm not even going to try because I really don't know how. But yeah, Stacy Keibler, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Alright, next one, Harley Race. I think he was this has got to be King of the Ring gear because, like, he has the crown on, he has the thorn, he has the stuff on. So this might be King of the Ring, I don't know, but I think he's the first ever United States Championship. Alright. In an industry where everyone thinks he is a tough guy, Harley Race earned a reputation for being one of the toughest at an 8-time NWA champion. World champion. He joined the WWE, immediately established his dominance by utilizing his rough and rugged style to win the King of the Ring tournament in 1986. So this is a King of the Ring card. I didn't really read these, so these are my first time reading them. But yeah, we got the King of the Ring 1986 Harley Race. Alright, next one. Chief J. Strongbow. This might be a WrestleMania gear. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know, though. Okay. A generation of the WWE Universe knew and loved Chief J. Strongbow as one of the most passionate superstars of his day. A tag team legend, the Pawhusk Oakland native held the WWE Tag Team Champions on 4 occasions earning them a Sonny King, Billy White, Wolf, and twice with Brother Jules. Jay Strongbow. Or what? Chief Jay Strongbow. Alright, now next is the Wwe Cards, the NXT North American Champion. So this is whenever he won the Wwe Cards. I don't know when he won this, but I did watch it. I think he just cashed it in on the random NXT against Dragon Lee. I remember it now, yeah. He cashed in on a random NXT against Dragon Lee. A pure powerhouse, Obafemi ran through a 2023 NXT men's breakout with the force of a hurricane. The Nigerian native tossed opponents around the ring like ragdolls. After winning the tournament, he wasted no time cashing in his contract and defeating Dragon Lee for the North American Championship. So yeah, the ruler Obafemi. Now, in this, NXT North American Champion, but now he's the NXT Champion. So yeah, the ruler Obafemi. Oh, now this is crazy, because next up is Dragon Lee. Honestly, I could put somebody else in this. I really don't care for Dragon Lee, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I might, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll keep this guy out, but this is the person that Obafemi beat for the title. Let me get Oba back out. Alright, so yeah, this guy beat this dude for the NXT North American Championship because he cashed it in. So this is Dragon Lee, and there's a B, okay. Alright, so Dragon Lee, he's a great wrestler too. If Dragon Lee reminds you of Rey Mysterio, it's not coincidence. Luchador grew up with watching the WWE Hall of Famer and molded his game after his idol. They made a memorial moment when he won the North American title at NXT Deadline in 2023 and was congratulated by Rey Mysterio himself at ringside. So, Dragon Lee. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep him out. I'm going to keep Dragon Lee out. I stopped the clip to get the other card, but I'm going to keep him out. At the end, we'll go back and see who I should put in it. But, yeah. Okay, next person. Alright, the next one is Mommy Rhea Ripley. Alright. Rhea Ripley. When was this? I don't know. I don't know when this was, but good card. It looks good. Okay. Let's find out. Rhea Ripley elevated herself above the rest of the women division with her dominant run after defeating Charlotte Flair to become women's world title at WrestleMania 39. The Aussie ran through a BV of challengers, including Becky Lynch and Ajax, while holding the title for a stunning 379 days whenever she had to relinquish it due to Liv Morgan attacking her and hurting her arm. But she won it back, lost it to Io Sky because of Bianca Belair. Then last week on Sunday, lost to... Oh, God, there's a B. Okay, alright. Lost it to Bianca Belair and Io Sky. Io Sky won. Alright, the next one, Damian Priest. This is definitely going to be about when he won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, cashed in on Drew McIntyre after beating Seth Rollins. There's nothing like the Money in the Bank contract cashed in at WrestleMania during a legendary moment. Damian Priest did that as WrestleMania 40 right after Drew McIntyre beat Seth freaking Rollins to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Priest arrived. The wind's picking up. Oh, crap. Right after Drew McIntyre beat Seth freaking Rollins to win the World Heavyweight Championship, Priest arrived. He needed just seconds to beat McIntyre. Just seconds to beat the stunned McIntyre to take the crown. So we got Damian Priest. Alright, and then the final one. This is the last one that I'm going to find one to replace Dragon Lee with. He is him, the 2025 Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner, Carmelo Hayes. So I think this one is whenever this is like his first showing up after turning heel on Trick Williams. I hope you can see this good, because I seriously don't know. I really cannot tell, because the sun is like, I really cannot tell. Okay. I think this is whenever he came back after turning heel on Trick, but we'll see. Yep, NXT Vengeance Day 2023. His aftermath was Carmelo Hayes' vengeance. The former NXT champion assaulted a former friend, Trick Williams, and mysterious silent costing him his title match against Ilya Dragunov on the next edition of NXT. Carmelo Hayes revealed himself and then later laid out Dragunov. Alright, well, that's all the cards. I'm going to pick Dragon Lee. I'm going to go through the other cards again to see who we should replace Dragon Lee with. We might not even replace him, but we'll find out. Alright, I'm back. Let's see who we should replace him with. We got him right here. I mean, we might not even replace him, but definitely not Ariana Grace. Okay, maybe Thea Hill, not Acom, or Acom, not Ava, not her, definitely not Sonya Deville, definitely not, nah. Alright, well, looking back at it, I don't know. I didn't realize I really only have girls. We got Meechin, Ava. Oh, how did this go? Then we had Wendy. Then we had Sonya Deville. Then we had Piper Niven. Then we had Gigi Dolan. We had Cora Jade. Then we had Angelo Dawkins. And then we had Acom. Then we had Thea Hill. I was thinking maybe Thea Hill, but I don't know about it. I like Thea Hill, but I guess she's just... Yeah, we're going to put Thea Hill on the top, though. Okay. Dragon Leah Stang. I thought we had better cards. I guess not. But if I find some, I might pick it up. But as of right now, these are the ones I care about. Just them. Yeah, none of these. These I just put up in a bag. But yeah, I'll show you here in a second. Alright, these are all the ones that I really care about. These are the ones that are like in the packaging. So yeah, these are really it. Because I don't really know why. I just like, these are all the superstars that I really like. I really don't know this one. I just put him in it because I really don't know. It just the only one that really stuck out, so I just put him there. Jay Strongbow. But yeah, and we got Mello over here. But these are really the only ones that I have hanging up, and also there's not enough room, so some of them are like on action figures. But I'm gonna try and get some Topps cards and hopefully unbox them if I can get some for my birthday, but no promises. I'm still trying to go to Walmart, but yeah, I'm gonna try and get some Topps cards. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to do. I just wanted to show cards that I got because I got most of these yesterday. But yeah, that's really it. And then these are the ones in the bag. This are the bag I keep them in and just put them in my dresser. So yeah, that's really all. But yeah, these are all the cards I wanted to do. These are the cards I got. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I'm done. I just wanted to show the cards I got. Well, I guess until I start I guess I start recording again. We had a video that we was gonna post for Mania, but it was like an hour long, so we ain't gonna post it because it's way too long, and no one's gonna watch an hour video. So I just want to do the cards. I just want to do the cards because, you know, I'm bored. Eli's gone. All right, well, that's all I wanted to do.